Hi, welcome to the Basic CAD tutorial. The CAD tutorial is looking at the plan view of your project, and there are some basic tools to enable us to do that. So obviously we're in the CAD area. We can select a cluster of prisms and activate that and print where they or plot up where they would be. Or we can get another one and plot where they will be. We can zoom in on these in various ways. We can go to the zoom window and go zoom W, which is zoom window, and click on one corner and the other corner. We can also use the wheel on the mouse to zoom in and out as well. As well as zooming that way, we can zoom previous, zoom P, which is zoom previous. We can zoom E, which is zoom extents of the drawing. And we can refresh, which is also a handy one if you've got some broken elements in the drawing that you wish to show up. There's also some zoom in help buttons here, so we can zoom in this way, and we can use the pan and pan it up. When we wish to get rid of the little hand, we hit the escape button to remove the hand, and we're back to the normal window. At the moment we can see the prism names. We can hide prism names simply by using that button. The actual prisms are still visible, and we can hide those as well if we want. So we can show prisms and show prism names. The colors for the prisms and the size of the prisms can also be adjusted under the project administration, which we'll show you in another tutorial. So also we can go through to zoom extents, which shows the whole thing. We can go three-dimensional view, and with that then we have the ability to view it in 3 dimensions. We can choose another cluster, and we can zoom in or out of that cluster as we want. We can pan around as before, or we can go back to the 3-dimensional view and move it around to suit what we want to look at. This is a very powerful view. When we finish with the 3D view, we simply hit the 2D view to take it back. We've still got the circle up there, so we hit the escape to get back to normal 3D view mode. If you want to look at one particular prism, you can do this as well. The previous prism we're looking at wasn't in the picture. So that's about it. There are many different tools available here, which we'll go through at a later stage. We can bring a graphic in as well. We have layer tools, turning layers on and off. And probably one of the most powerful things is the presentation, which we'll show you in a different tutorial, because that's quite powerful. Now, before we leave the Basic CAD, there's also in the Basic CAD the cursor position will be shown as a normal X and Y position and a Z position if that's applicable. But also there is some extra tools available. We have a draw menu, we have a modify menu, and we have a 3D menu. So there are some very powerful CAD tools available in this particular tool. So thank you very much for watching the Basic CAD tutorial. Thank you.